the RAMS Network. I am your host, Mario. There's been another E-coli outbreak in Moo Meadows, and here's Luigi with the story.
Thanks, Mario. I'm here with so-and-so. So-and-so, what happened to you when you ate that hamburger with E. coli in it?
Well, sir, first of all, I got abdominal cramps, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and I became dehydrated. I was sick for about 5 days, but the sickness could last for up to 3 weeks.
Well, so-and-so, that sounds like a rough time you had. Let's ask you a few questions about E. coli. How does it make E. coli in it?
E. coli lives in the cow's digestive system and helps it digest its food. It can also be on the cow's hide if the hide has been dirtied by feces in the barns or on the truck while being transported. During slaughtering, if a knife touches a dirty hide, then touches meat. Also, bits of feces may fling onto the hide as the hide is removed by machines.
Can't hides be cleaned?
We have learned that wet hides increase contamination.
Are there otherwise beef is contaminated?
Another way it gets onto the meat is that while being slaughtered, the intestines get punctured and the contents containing E. coli spill onto the carcass. The butcher then cuts the meat into steaks and roasts, and the E. coli is transferred to the meat. Ground beef is the most difficult to keep free of contamination because the scraps of many different cows are ground together. That's why there are more E. coli problems in ground beef, according to Wisconsin State Meat Safety Inspector Fred Heimerman.
Wow, that's a problem. How is contamination prevented?
The meat packaging companies work hard to keep their facilities and tools such as knives, saws, tabletops clean. They also wash down the carcasses after skinning. Some facilities wash the meat with lactic or acetic acid. Others, such as Roscoe Meat Slaughterhouse and Butcher Shop, use the dry aging process in which they put the carcass in a temperature and humidity-controlled refrigerator for at least 6 days. Mr. Heimerman says these are effective ways to kill off pathogens.
Thanks for your time, so-and-so. As you can see, Mario, contamination is still a real problem.
I was researching and I found that there are lots of good and bad types of E. coli. The good ones live in your gut and help you digest your food. Some bad ones live in your gut as well. The type E. coli 0157H7 is one that is dangerous and even deadly if eaten in our food.